Well, I'm just on my way over to Woodford, so I thought I'd stop under the pond. This is the pond up between Woodford Wells and Loughton. Pretty place, really. All the wildfowl in there. So let's get on and find that other pond at Woodford Bridge. Well, I'll start with the pond at Woodford Bridge and the Canadian geese, or goose, whichever. Quite a lot here. They think I'm turning up with some bread. But, oh yeah, this has changed a lot. The trees are getting bigger. Plenty of wildfowl. Oh, there's a rat there as well. Yeah, that is a rat, not a vole. So, let's have a look at this. Everything seems to feel it's up there, even the rat. Well, there's a couple of rats down there now. But this is nice and peaceful here. Church bells going. Add a bit of colour to the scene. But this is still part of old Woodford, I say. But flats, and up to the pub at the top there. But this is nothing how it was when I was here. I mean, these trees have all grown up, and especially this willow here, and the ducks as well. There's the old cottages over there, specifically that one over there with the greyhound on there. As I do a lot of work for the Retired Greyhound Trust, but Claybury's gone, and slowly Woodford is changing. But I'm glad that cottage is there. That's really a nice cottage there. Goes back many, many years. Well, let's get on. This is the Crown and Crooked Bendit down Woodford Bridge. And as they say, location, location, location. But this is the ideal place. Opposite the green and looking across to the pond. I mean, looking at old photos of this place, it hasn't really changed a great deal. Obviously, the flowers weren't there in the olden days. But really a welcoming pub. And so I spent some time in there. But yeah, nice pub. Nice situation. Except the traffic is a great deal worse than what it was when it used to be. Some awesome cart just going past there at one time. But there we are. Progress, I suppose. This is St Paul's Church. Been here donkeys again. But it's from the old Woodford. With all this traffic thundering up and down now, it's a bit out of place, but saying that, it's a beautiful church. One thing, God has certainly got some nice houses, and that's one of them. In a lovely setting, Woodford Bridge. Shame about the traffic though. This is the old police station at Woodford Bridge. They're either doing it up or beginning to knock it down. They must have caught all the thieves and the robbers and the vagabonds in Woodford if they're going to knock this down. But quite quaint in its own. I mean, that'd make a nice house for somebody. Mind you, police on the front doorstep. Yeah, it's a nice house. Sign of the times though. We're coming down to Woodford Bridge. Be lost in his territory. Oh, the old White Hart. That's a lorry. Now this is Waltham Road. It's nothing like this when I lived here, that's for sure. I mean, traffic, cars parked everywhere. You know, this used to be a nice open road. You could just walk along. You hardly see a car in the old days, but now packed to the rafters with cars. The forest that we sent it. Don't ever go there. So here we are, Waltham Road. This is one of my old stamping grounds down there. I used to know a lot of people down there, down this road particularly. But for the life of me, I can't remember their names. Well, I can't remember lots of things, but there we are. But let's go up Hazel Gardens and see where it takes us. Warden Gardens. I think a Chance used to live along there. Francis Chance, for instance. And I come round here, just have a look what it's like round here, because some people still live along here. It's a nice place. Nice and quiet, but still a lot of traffic. I just want to pop in and see somebody now, but here we are. There's no doubt that these houses look better with this cladding on. They look right posh. And there's one of the older ones, but this garden certainly needs looking into, doesn't it? I wonder who owns that. That's how they used to be. That's how they are now. Much, much better. That was Purley Avenue, and now we're going into Meadgate Avenue. All looks somewhat posher than it used to be, and it certainly does make a difference. And when you look at these houses over there, they look brand new houses, but they're just the old houses with the cladding on. So we're coming down to Waltham Road again. Waltham Abbey. I'm just getting old, mate. That's the trouble. Yeah, Meadgate Avenue, Morton Gardens, and Waltham Road down the bottom. I know a few people around here. One in particular is Susan Mole. I wonder what happened to her. Right, let's fight my way out of here and get back up. We're going to have a look along Prospect Road. I haven't looked along there for yonks. So this is West Grove. Once again, cars either side of the road. Globe Road there. And this is where the old shoe mender used to be up here, I'm sure it was. But just come up to Avenue Road. And Bowland Road. Here's Avenue Road, where Avenue used to be down. No, just up there. But along here. I'm sure the Cargotis used to live along here somewhere. There's something coming towards you. There's nowhere really to pull off the road. There's so many cars, and we're talking here during the day. So, don't they use their cars for work? Or what? But there we are. West Grove. It didn't seem to change a lot. It has just seemed the same. It's just been tizzed up a little bit. But it is nice along here, I must admit. Except for all these cars. Cars, cars, cars. And more cars. So, we're turning into Prospect Road. Road there. Let's see what it's like along here. Just past 146. I let him go past first. I'm like that. Gives me a chance to have a rest. He wasn't very happy. No, I let him pass. I know. The youth of today. So we're now coming to the end of Prospect Road. Up to the Bakers and the long gone Bowland Road and the long gone Greengrocers, I think. I don't think it was here last time I come in, so we'll have a look. Have we gone along here? And see. Well, this is the Bakers. It's just the dry cleaners now. This not a Greengrocers, that's for sure. Oh, Shepherd's is still open. And am I going to be able to get out? There's the old church there. Snake's Lane. And shops have changed. Double parked, upsetting everybody. And Thaden Grove. We're still 275, still runs down here. Pizza Hut delivery. Never had a Pizza Hut delivery in my life. But there we are. These have changed. They've even got an animal rescue Sri Lanka there. And the old Jubilee Cafe's gone. Got an orange juice there. But how things change, eh? I mean, as we as kids, we couldn't play with this traffic as it is. Half of us would have been dead while we used to run out on the road and play ball and do whatever. But Bishop's used to be here until it moved the other side of the railway line. I think that's true in saying it, but Woodford station just up there, and just all this traffic. Traffic, traffic, traffic. I'm just getting old and moany because I'm part of the traffic. That's the problem. Right, so now we're going down Hillside Avenue and then home to Harlow, where the traffic really is just the same. There used to be a gents' toilets here. It's still here. One of you still working. So Hillside Avenue down to Cherry Tree Rise and then off home back to Harlow.